Hey guys, the goal for week 12 is to make sure you continue with this workout. I think you probably got a good habit going. I want you to continue making progress. So I'm just going to talk about a few ways that you can use this workout in the next 12 weeks and just keep going. Number one, you can just do it over again. I mean, it's there's enough changes throughout the workout that you're getting enough different stimulus. Going back to the week one, the metabolic training. You should be lifting more weight than when you started. I mean, that's going to be fine. I mean, you're going to get as much benefit, or maybe even more, going through it at another 12 weeks, just as it's designed. Another thing you can do is a lot of guys don't want to do 3 times a week. 2 times a week is really, it's kind of like the minimum amount that you should train, but in some cases it's also the optimum amount. So twice a week training program is perfectly fine. You can get great results. So what you would do with this one is just, you would just basically stretch out the 6 week or the 4 week cycle into 6 weeks. Right now it's designed as 3 times a week for 4 weeks in each cycle. Those 12 works. So if you did those 12 workouts over 6 weeks, twice a week, then it'd be the same thing, sort of in the same order. You'd probably want to go a couple of days rest between workouts, so maybe Monday, Thursday type thing. The other thing you might do is slightly different. Is instead of doing the dynamic training as it's set up now, does farmers walks in the beginning and the last 2 in the week or both swings. I would just go back and forth. If you're going to train twice a week, I'd get farmers walks in on one workout and get the swings in on the second one. So that every week you're going to get some farmers walks in, because those are there's a lot of benefit there. So that's another way you could do it. Another thing that I do sometimes, because a lot of times I'll add on like arm work and stuff at the end of the workout. I'll do the whole workout and then I do some another 4, 5, 6 sets of biceps and triceps and stuff like that. It takes a while. And I won't do my dynamic training, but I'll do it on a separate day. I do it like on the weekend, maybe some sprint work. So that's another variation you can do. You can kind of, especially if you're in a hurry during the workout, if you just forget about the dynamic component and stick it in a standalone workout, say on the weekend. Saturday, go down the park, do some sprints. You could take the kettlebell down there, do the swings down there. Anything that's sort of a high energy kind of explosive type workout. Running hills, running stadiums, jumping, any kind of jumping exercise would be great. So the dynamic component could be anything that's uses a lot of, like, you want to use sort of explosive force and sort of a maximum short duration type of burst. So that's why sprinting is good. That'd be another way to do it. The other way is kind of to do the movements as designed, and you could do regular, like, barbell training, or like if you have a gym you're working out in, you could do barbell training. Instead of the push-ups, you could be doing bench presses or incline dumbbell bench presses, or any of the machines, all of the machine pressing and the lat pull downs, the rowing machines for the pull, the leg press machines for the squatting move. You could do, obviously you can do the sort of different exercises but the same movements. That'd be other ways, but I want you to keep going. So as a minimum, just start the program over, and you're going to get benefit that way, or change it up any way you like, but keep going.